That does drive me nuts. Anyways.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right,
we
I
are
just got the
on.
notification we're live.
Yay.
Isn't that
Okay.
funny that it came up instantly?
Mm-hmm.
My interaction must be strong. Man, that
Uh,
lag is huge.
okay. Why is it black though?
Anne-Marie's just sent
Oh,
me a
this is a bad.
oh right. Anne-Marie's just sent me a photo to show me that she's found her brayer.
Yay!
Yay! Anne-Marie's found her brayer.
Something's really wrong with my phone.
Oh, why?
It's
What's
really
wrong?
dark. It's really dark on one side.
Yeah. Is it not in real life?
Um,
Oh no,
why is it
yeah,
black?
yeah. It's like
Oh,
you've got
maybe.
something covering the one edge.
Okay, maybe it's the elastic.
Yeah, now you've got something in the way on the other side as well now.
It's the lamp.
Yeah, that's
Okay, it
it.
was the elastic.
Okay,
Oh,
it's better.
it's really laggy, Nikki.
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
duper. Super duper lag. Yeah. Darn. Oh yeah. I have a mess over here, as you can see.
Hello, anybody there?
Yeah, there's a big lag.
Is there anybody out there? Hi, Michelle.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Oh man, I love these. Some of these pages are coming on really nicely, aren't they?
I got mine open to the thing. Let's see. I don't know. I could have done mine better, but the next one will be better. The next one will be better. I'm kind of getting the feel. I feel like I didn't do things really proper, but we're just kind of learning as I go. For me, this is my first
Yeah,
one,
yeah. It's my first altered book too. It's really fun.
but
I'm enjoying
yeah,
it.
it's really fun. But I think I could have done better. So I guess next time will be better.
Yeah, so
Next
everybody,
year's will be better.
yeah, so everybody tells you, Eileen, stop being hard on yourself.
Well, no, it's serious. I feel like,
Well, you will get better.
yeah.
We all improve. The more practice we get at anything.
Oh, my fingers are not working today. Okay. And then this is the one I'm going to do today here. Uh-oh. Is it coming done? And this is my favorite, of course. This one was really nice. The pockets.
Oh
Nikki
yeah.
comes up with the greatest ideas. So
Okay.
this is
Well,
such a big.
yeah, we'll wait and see if anybody else joins us for a minute, shall we? What's going on
Yeah,
in Ireland, Michelle? Anything good?
I like that. Going on where?
In Ireland?
Ireland.
Anything
In
good?
Ireland. Yeah,
Ireland.
interesting. Hey, where's my glasses? Oh, on my head. Never mind. Oh, good, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah. Um. So I've been watching Downton Abbey, of course, because I'm addicted to it. And I'm going to be sad when I'm done watching all of them. But it's helped me actually become interested in lots of things that was going on around there at that time.
Yeah.
So this is really kind of funny because I was like, I forgot some dates, right? So I had to go at midnight last night. I'm like, I couldn't sleep, and we turned off the Wi-Fi in the house now at night.
Yeah.
So I couldn't Google it. So I had to go into my history book upstairs and check the years, like, well, the first World War year, but I had to check, like, all the years and stuff like that and things that was going on because I kind of got mixed up with some of the things they were talking about in the years, like, just like what was going on. And I'm like, had to do a refresher. So it was kind of
That's
interesting.
awesome.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting because it really made me think about lots of things. So if there's any kind of things you want to share about Ireland's history that you know of, Michelle, I'd like to look them up because one of the characters is Irish. Well, a lot of them are, but there's I have some interest. Anyway, it's pretty interesting show. It made me think about like the things going on and that kind of thing.
Mm.
So I read all the way up to geez, basically now Europe after all the wars and everything, and how the economy and all that kind of stuff. But it was really interesting. So, and it was so funny because I was talking to Kendra. She's my second oldest that's home.
Yep.
Not the second oldest, but and I was talking to her about the war and stuff, World War, and she knew all the dates and everything too. And I'm like, huh? How did you know that? You remember that? It was so funny. I had to refresh. Oh, so funny.
Look at that. It's so memorable that in Ireland that she has to say it was sunny today. It was sunny in Ireland today.
Hello,
Well,
Ross.
hi,
Yes.
Ross.
So
I'm pleased
Kendra was
that.
watching this.
Go on, go on, go on.
No, Kendra was watching these documentaries of people that went missing around that era, so that's how she remembered the dates so well.
Okay.
Families that got separated and went missing in that time area or right after and that kind of thing. So it's pretty interesting. Anyway.
Yeah, my mother-in-law was one of the children that was evacuated from London into the countryside, and my dad was too.
Oh yeah.
He was evacuated from London to the countryside. And if it hadn't been for that, my mum and dad would never have met. Because my dad, my dad was orphaned when he was 8 years old, and when he was evacuated, he was a little bit younger there. He was evacuated to where I was born, and he met my mum. Yeah, and he met my mum there. So yeah, his parents died while he was evacuated.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. My stepdad, my dad who raised me, but my stepdad was found on the beach and their bombs were getting, thrown down or whatever. And he was scooped up by somebody and he was in Brussels. Like and he ended up, I think he finally they found my grandmother who ended up marrying a Canadian soldier, but I think he was around like 5 or 6 or something like that when they brought him to Canada. Yeah. And then, of course, I have a little brother now. So
cool.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Hello, Pauline.
Hi, Pauline.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Yeah, do you see what?
Because I'm really interested in the history right now. I kind of just like really want to look it up. And if you have any good books or anything that you know of in that area that I can history for that area too, I wouldn't mind ordering some or something. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, do you see what Mary Atelier does? She does mind mapping on her some of her live streams, and it's actually real fun and interesting to do. I've joined in a couple of times now on one of her mind maps. Love it. She's done a Leonardo DiCaprio, I was going to say then. Oh dear, I meant Da Vinci, obviously.
Oh, Pauline, I was just asking Michelle some questions about Ireland, if there's any interesting things like in the 1900s or so that to share or whatever. Like I've been watching Downton Abbey, and I just been going back in my history books and kind of checking things out and just errors and things that was happening in that time to understand what they were talking about in the movie or the shows a little bit more. So I was just kind of had an interest in that kind of stuff. So in European. But yeah, I was particularly asking her about Ireland. I know not a lot. I know quite a bit of Scottish history, but Anyway, I do that. I watch a movie I'm interested in, and then all of a sudden I'm reading everything about the place. I do. But I was some of the characters just piqued my interest.
Yeah, we were just saying before we came live how it's frustrating and really sad that things, some of the nicer things in life we're losing
Mm-hmm.
by how kids are brought up now. Something as simple as sitting at a table, eating with a knife and fork, and having a conversation without being interrupted by telephones and
Mm-hmm.
things like that. But not only that, but the fact that children nowadays are losing the ability to actually use a knife and fork.
Yeah.
It's, oh my goodness, because they're so used to being sat in front of the TV or in front of their computers or whatever with a plate or a bowl and just shoveling the food in just willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's really sad. Well, for me it's really
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, and one of my complaints was that they don't even in a nice restaurant anymore, they don't even set the table properly with proper forks and knives like in the like they should. With when I was in school, they taught you a bit of etiquette or whatever it was, and now it seems to be all lost. They don't teach it at all. They don't teach it. They don't have any. No one has any interest in it. And geez, I can't even go to a restaurant and get a good martini, a real one. Like no one knows how to do anything classy anymore. Seriously, it's a gone, and that's very upsetting.
Right.
Anyway, complaining. So what are we doing today? I'm holding this here. I'm like,
So
so
chapter
today
4, yeah,
yeah,
chapter 4 is make a window.
yeah. So that's why I have a sharp object in my hand, and I'm cutting this open. But that's yeah, we're making a window, and we're using a piece of plastic or cellophane or something like that for the window. And then we're going to have an interest object on the back, object of interest or something, right?
Yep.
As
So,
we're complaining about modern life. What does Michelle say? I have a rule: no TV table at. Oh, geez, why can't I read? Say, I take my glasses off and I have half blurry eyes. No TV at the table, and our dinner table. We eat dinner together every time. That's perfect.
yep. Love
That's
it.
perfect. I wish I had that rule all the time, but I don't. I'm a bad influence in that. Sometimes we do. But we don't really have a dinner table. We have the bar way around the kitchen thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well, it's kind of hard when half the time Dad comes downstairs we only have the TV. We don't have the TV in the living room because I won't allow it. Otherwise, it would drive me nuts if TV was on all the time. So watch whatever he wants and has his little TV tray,
Yeah.
So, but that is so annoying, though, I have to say.
Yeah, I think we should do our weekly rants.
Yeah. I have to say, we have turtles instead of a dining room table. Because my
Okay.
turtle tank is about the size of a kitchen table. So it's in my dining room area. Why we rescued these turtles? Ask my husband. They are nice. I feel bad for them.
You got rescue turtles.
Oh, years ago, yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
if there's any animal in the world, it seems to like to land up in my house. We're the Canadian Zoo here. I don't know.
Yeah, I like that rule there, Michelle. It's a really, really good one.
It is. That's the only difference is that we have that bar thing around the kitchen, so it's not quite a kitchen table per se, but otherwise, I miss my dining room table, kind of. But the way they set up houses nowadays, it's, I guess, just not in style. So they don't have a separate area. They just have a little nook in the wall.
Yeah, I was watching a show on, I don't know, Love It or List It, which is a Canadian, do over your home show thing. I've got to admit, I've been watching a lot of television while I've been off with my shoulder. It's really bad. But so Love It or List It. And what I noticed about the Canadian homes they're showing on, I don't know, I forget which area they're in. They have their living quarters upstairs, and a lot of the downstairs space is just like, I don't know, the Americans call them rumpus rooms or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like you have a downstairs, which is, and then everything else is upstairs. So you walk in your door, and then you have to go upstairs to go to your living areas.
Yeah, well, ours is on the main level, the kitchen and living room. But yeah, a lot of houses are like that. There's a few steps up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I was wondering, if that's in the areas where you get lots of snow and things. So take you above the level of the snow or something. I don't know.
I don't know what the excuse is for that. See, we have like one step up. When we walk into the house, we have one step up into our living room and kitchen. So it could be because of the snow that's the style of the house. Because I mean, they used to have mudrooms and that kind of thing back in the day, right?
Yeah.
But now we don't. So.
Yeah, a lot of the houses they're showing, it's only a program from last year, I think. So they're still wanting mudrooms and things in the houses.
Yeah, I would love it. Because the winter gear and all that kind of stuff and all the snow with it. You should see my house after Cora comes in after playing in the snow. There's puddles. Even with the step up. The step up actually does help, though. The little step up. Because, I mean, there'd be water everywhere. But she does still throw the snowsuit on that step, right? And whatever. So...
Yeah.
But that area gets all kind of dingy really fast and dusty, even in the summertime.
Yeah. So Michelle says her kitchen and sitting room is open plan, which is actually unusual.
Yeah.
Unusual in the UK.
Trying to read.
It's still all in small separate rooms, and like here in New Zealand, where everything is open plan.
Yeah. 2-tiered. Because of flooding. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
In one of my mom's houses, you had to step up like 3 steps to get up to the upstairs, and then the living room sunk down 2 steps, which was really cool. So I don't know what that is with the sinking living room. It's kind of neat. Kind of looks like a Japanese style, almost, I guess. I don't know. Kind of neat, but her area was flooded, so maybe that could be why they had the 3 steps up.
Ooh.
There's my frame.
Oh, you must have had a message or something then.
I don't see anything popping up.
All right.
Okay.
Went off for a second.
It could be just...
No, nothing. Nothing
could
then.
Could be nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I got this right. I'm totally not even sure what I'm doing here, Nikki. I'm doing something. Okay, so I cut my thing out. What I did to seal my pages together is I just glued my edges. And I did that before. I was waiting for Nikki to wake up. I was like... So yeah, I just put this taffy stick all the way around here. And I just rubbed it in. Because I found when I'm gluing pages together, like I've done in the past, I'm really crinkling them up. So this seems to be straighter. So what I'm going to do is the same thing now with my inside of my window. Kind of glue it together. Just like I did the outside. And I did a big window. Hopefully I didn't do too big on this side. Maybe my measurements were off. But whatever. I
Yeah,
did it.
yeah. I've made a small window.
Yeah, I made a big one. Okay, can you see that? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna glue my edges here.
Are you all enjoying the 30 days of Use Your Napkin stash? We're having lots of fun with it.
Yeah, let us know how you feel about that. It has been pretty good. Seems like a lot of people are enjoying it. I really like seeing the projects on the group.
Yeah, it's fun to see what everybody's doing and how different you're making it from what we're doing. Even we're doing different things from each other, and then we're seeing all these great ideas coming out in the group as well.
Yeah.
So it's really, really cool. Well, I think.
Yeah, it is. I think so too.
Yeah. There you go. Ross says she loves it.
That's good. I'm sorry if I'm trying to. I read the. I got the glasses on and I can't look up, and then it's kind of blurry. So I got to try to put it down my nose. I don't even know how to. I can't do this right. It's like, ugh, so annoying. I got to get used to these things. How do you see? Put them down
Yeah.
halfway down my nose.
Yeah. I'm probably getting to the point now where I need to wear glasses again.
You only wear them when you craft or read?
Yeah. Anything close up now, I need to wear glasses. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's me now too. Like, I didn't realize how bad it was until I started wearing these, and then I'm like, whoa. And I'm doing something. I'm like, I need my glasses. This is made me even more dependent on them. Like, I don't know if this is a good thing. But
Yeah.
everyone's saying, no, no, it's a good thing. Your eyes can't keep straining. So, okay. Glad everybody's a doctor.
Optician.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Michelle says she's totally enjoying it. I'm crafting more now because of the challenges. That's cool.
That's great.
Yes.
And
Okay.
some of them will be simple. Some of them will be a little bit more difficult. Because just depends on how we're feeling at the time when we do the challenge, I think.
Yeah. You're going to have to start sharing some of your work here, lady. Hopefully this is going to work for me because I'm not sure what I'm doing. This is pretty crooked. I'm going to put my plastic on. You share what your work's, what you do. Just give her a kick in the pants and write in capitals. I want to see what you're doing, Nikki.
Oh man, so so I've got this size frame. This is how I'm doing mine, just so like that. And the frame opens up onto this square here. So I'm just gessoing this. Guess what I did? I actually started when I was put down my mat to cut through it. I actually cut through more pages than I intended to. This being one of them, but hopefully once I've got things glued down and that, it will just won't make any difference. So make sure that you're only cutting through the amount of pages you need to cut through. Otherwise you'll be in trouble. So I was looking through before Christmas, no, we would be in January, in the January sales, I came across this book, which was a Alice Through the Looking Glass sticker book. And it was clearanced off. So I thought, oh, I'll have that because I like Alice stickers. So my focal point here is actually going to be Alice.
Cool.
There, Alice, she looks so worried. I actually love this outfit she had on in the movie. So yeah, she's going to be my focal point there.
I know you're probably the lag, but oh, did I see that? I think I did. Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah. There we go.
Roz is saying her styrofoam needs sealing too because I got the glitter. Glitter.
Glitter styrofoam
Yeah.
or
Well, no, it's
glitter on
got
the
glitter
styrofoam.
on it.
Ah. You see now, Michelle was crafty because she put together styrofoam plates, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. That was
That
really
was very
cool.
clever.
Was that Michelle? Yes, I can't remember. I remember Ross did the house the thing with the house tops. That was so cool too.
Yeah,
The
toilet paper roll. Yeah,
rules. Yeah, so cool. And Pauline's flowers this morning.
I haven't been on yet, so
Oh, they're so pretty. Anyways, I like everybody's stuff. Just saying, so cool. I think it was Pauline's flowers this morning.
oh yeah,
Seems
Pauline.
that
I was it Pauline. I know I haven't seen this morning, so I don't know. I don't know.
okay. Great. Hey, look, there's a little snake on your book.
Oh, oh yeah.
Are you using a different book? You're
No,
using a different.
no,
No.
no. Same book. Same book. Look,
Oh.
same book. Just yeah.
Okay. So Michelle. So no, it's Pauline, not me.
Oh, it's
What did I
Pauline.
just say?
Sorry. I thought it was
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, but it's not. It's Pauline. Well done,
Yeah.
Pauline. Thumbs up to you, girlfriend.
Okay, it's the same book. I'm just like I don't remember why. I thought this was a flower book. Why is there a snake in it? Oh, it's a craft book. I have no idea why there's a snake in a
Yeah.
craft book.
Country Diary
Interesting.
book of crafts. It's just country,
Okay.
so it's country things, because the UK
Country.
is well known for its snakes.
Ah, are they really? Because I mean, there's a lot of snakes out here.
I'm sorry. That's just me and irony.
Is that a joke? Is that a joke? Because I have to go read up on snakes now.
Yeah.
Mixing me up, lady. Okay, I think I got my thing glued in. Let's see. Looks like it is. Oh goodness, I don't know. Maybe I should have. Oh, I just don't even know. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
to do now.
Sorry for getting you confused, Pauline and Michelle. You're not even in the same country, so that's my faulty memory for you.
I have it glued. I'm not sure how I didn't really think this through, guys.
Did we ever?
I might have to add more glue. So here's my page glued in. But I didn't take my package apart. Like this was what my stencils were in. So it's 2 layers on here. Whatever. So I'm not sure. We'll see here. I'm going to glue this. I'm going to cut this. This might not be the best plan. This might not be the best way to do it. I should have maybe cut it. Like I don't have the is she laughing at me?
No. Pauline said she lost sound for a minute, so she doesn't really know what we all said. But thank you anyway. Michelle said she'd take it as a compliment, which is good because that could have been really insulting, couldn't it?
I have no idea. I might miss something too.
No, me mixing them up.
Oh. Okay, I'm cutting. Cutting.
Right.
There we go. Put my window in there. But this is a 2-layered piece, so I'm just going to see if it'll just come off. I didn't bother ripping my packaging apart. So I have like a page between here.
Yep.
Which could be really handy if I glue it here and here, and I can slide stuff in there. In my window. I'm going to glue it here. If I can manage it. I don't know if I can manage sliding anything in there. We will see. The best way to kind of glue it shut is to shut the book. Otherwise it just gets crooked. Now this part will be open, but it might be like a little hard piece to open up to slide anything in there. But whatever. If I put sprinkles or something in there.
Oh, cool.
Now I cut open. No, I didn't cut open this part yet. Okay, I'm going to leave that down. I have this part here that got cut open. This is my back of my frame. Just to place it in. Geez, I think I can see anything. Oh, phone call. Okey-dokey. Take your phone calls. No worries. Nicky does. Teasing. Oh, I gave her a hard time all the time. All right, I gotta stand up because I can't see my mark. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting the inside of my frame now. This is the back side part of my frame. Not that I really need it, but I don't know. I'm decided to put it on there anyway. There we go. Now I think I'll add more glue. I could add to the top of this one here to my side. My frame. Close that up. So now I got the frame just in the back, paper frame. Not that I really need it, but here it is.
Oh, that cheese. I want to eat the cheese.
There's my frame. And then there's a little opening on the top here. See this right here?
Yeah.
You see? Yeah, so there's an opening on top, so I could put something in there. Now this part, this paper here broke apart, but that's my paper from in here, so I have to fix that up a bit. To move on. This is all experimental, guys. This is learning curve for us too, for me anyway.
Oh yeah. Never done this before.
Yeah, like I couple pages here and there stuff, but this is huge learning curve. I'd like to stick some tape or something here. Do I have anything? Anything? And maybe I have washi. Look around, Ilene.
Welcome back, Pauline.
Yeah. Okay, so I got some washi. I don't know if it's gonna help, but I put tacky glue down and some washi tape. Duct tape would have been really nice. I don't think I have any around. That's just to fix my.
Okay, Michelle.
What's that?
It keeps buffering for her, so she's going to pop out and pop back in.
Okay.
Yes, it does that sometimes, doesn't it? On the streams, I've noticed that a lot lately with some of the live streams, that they buffer a lot.
I'm hoping this helps, but I'm not sure how this is going to help. If I had a better quality tape. Not sure. Yeah, I think I split my pages too far down in this part when I was doing my other page. So see if I can repair that a bit.
Hi, Sherry.
There we go. It's not the best. Duct tape would have been the best, but
every time you say that, I keep wanting to say DuckTales. Woo! Does that make me weird?
That was a good cartoon, man. My favorites. They were cute. Okay. So now I have my window. Try not to glue it to the other side. I don't know. I think I glued some of this frame here on this side. Oh yeah, I have my window. It's not the prettiest. But it's there. If it would have been a nice stiff piece of plastic, it would have been nicer. Right?
Right.
Right. All right. My focal point. I don't know how I like this. It's too big. I'm just being really random here. I'm gluing this on and I might paint over it. I don't know. Like, obviously, but to alter it, but this is very experimental again. The next one, I promise next year is going to be really great. We'll have all the kinks worked out.
Yeah.
I think anyway. Yeah, better. But as how you learn is sometimes just trying
Do
things
it.
out. So
Just doing it.
I don't have time. Don't have time to watch other videos really on my life at this point. The best way is just to play. Okay. So here's my window. I did kind of mess up on this guy right here.
Dr. No. Oh, no,
Yeah.
Dr. Strange. No, Dr. No.
No, Doctor Strange.
Dr. Strange. See, I was getting confused with James Bond there, wasn't I?
I think I might have to fix up the frame. The frame is way too crazy and wonky. I think I did this side, so that's the problem.
Hi, Super Beth.
I'm not measuring. Go figure.
A shocker.
I'm not measuring at all.
Shocker.
I'm putting glue stick on it, but I'm on the side here, so just to let you guys know. I just want to fix up my frame a bit. What am I doing? The inside frame is a little larger than my front frame, so I wanted to hopefully fix it up a bit. It's not going to be straight though, but hey, who needs straight? Oh, kind of get in the view here, right? Oop. Too short. So yeah, I'm just fixing up my little outer frame here. I still got to paint my guy, but this is crazy. Crazy. I think this guy's moving. But this guy's moving. Need more gluing. I need more drying time. Drying time. Or maybe I need to put better glue on here. I gotta close my book for a few minutes, Nicky, so you're gonna have to go onto your page.
Okay.
I'm trying the impossible here and make this look decent.
Okay, I'm just closing my frame in now. I've stamped on the piece of plastic there, and
plastic.
Yeah. So I've stamped on it, and did the pocket one as well, and I've got words in there like smile and hello. Might be able to see it better that way. I've got words in there. I've just used up some rubbish that I had lying around, and so yeah. But I have a feeling I should have glued it down underneath first, so I'm just going to have to shove some glue in there. So otherwise that's just going to keep popping up.
Yeah, having issues with popping up too.
Yeah, so I should have actually glued. I got all excited and was rushing ahead without really thinking about it.
Sorry, Beth. Hi, Beth. It's like I'm just panicking on my frame. I think I messed it up. Trying to cover up my mistake, but doesn't want to cover up too well. Yeah. It's because the page is broken through, but that's okay.
So, and I laid poor old Alice down, and I had no intention of gluing her down yet, of course, and my gesso was just a little bit dry, so I can't pull her up again now. She's not even in position properly. But there you go. She is where she is now. She isn't coming up. Oh man. Yeah. So I'm not sure I can I'm not sure I can lift her up off there without ripping her up. So she might do. Oh yeah. Well, saved it.
Oh good.
Yeah. Man, that would have just like really annoyed me if I'd have had to have her lopsided throughout the page. So I used on the plastic. I tried to use Stays On because Stays On is really good to use on plastic, but it just didn't take. So I ended up using the. I don't have a black Stays On. It's on the boat. It's not here. But I use the VersaFine instead, which will eventually just dry off and be okay. It's not dry yet, as you can see. I've just laid it down on that page, and the black's gone over. So I really need to let it dry before I turn that page again. So that's just got to dry off, and I've got to be patient a little bit. Patience.
Patience. What the heck?
Patience.
It's all this patience.
Yeah,
Why?
I suppose I dry off my gesso first so I can lay it down without it getting onto the back of the plastic. How annoying. So what brushing on the head does, gets you nowhere, puts you back.
Yeah, I should have just taped my ends on because I'm not having a good go out of it either. So I'm just going to put washi tape over my frame because it's not gluing very well because of the crack in the edge of the book, I'm guessing. Now where did I put that washi tape? Where did I put that tape? It's not working for me. So I'm going to put some washi tape on my frame.
Okay.
Even on the frame I glued in. It's just not quite gluing properly, so.
Okay. What am I doing?
It's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. So I need something to go to cover over the pages now. So let's have a look. See what I got. See what I got. What you got? Not a lot. Something about my girlfriend that seemed to
So I think I have to be more careful in cutting, not breaking the spine stuff when we cut. That's where my problem is.
Okay.
My problem is.
Michelle said, would double-sided foam tape work?
Yeah, if you want it to be a little bit more open in the center, like a shaker, right, Nicky?
Yep. Let me just swap you back.
This is not the gluing of this did not work very well for me.
Oh, I got a little word on here. It says April Fool. I'm actually going to keep that. Keep that out. Make a feature of it.
Cool. Oops, I might be way over.
That might be fun, mightn't it?
Yeah. The washi covers up. My mistake. It's learning curves, right? Learning curves. And this one doesn't want to cut. Lifting it up. Ah! This is funny washi tape I got from Dollarama. It's interesting.
Not funny in a good way, then.
No, it's funny. Like, it's better than some of the others.
Yeah.
Like the other one, doesn't want to stick, and I had to glue it down, washi tape it down. Now, you gotta really hate washi tape that you have to glue down. Like, seriously. You need something to help seal something down, and then you gotta, on top of it, glue it. It's not fun. I'm not sure why I'm wrapping it around. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. It doesn't seem to be wanting to work. Okay. We'll save that for later. Anyway. A little glue in my window. A little dog hair inside. Yay.
Sorry.
Since this is reality, my life is just dog hair. Okay. Let's see what I can find for stuff to put inside here. Just want a little bit of stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing with him yet. I just want to throw some stuff in there. I could put a little tape on the top to seal it, maybe. I don't know. That's just going. Just a second, guys. Don't know where that's going. Some of these rings. Ah! Beat up the camera.
Yep. Watch out! Danger, Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah. It might be cute. I think I like that. And I keep my... flying everywhere. All right. I have to say I like that. So
yeah, cool.
I could have done a better job of it, I think, if I really thought of this through, but thinking about it now, I kind of like that. Well, if we had sat down and really thought about it. I'm gonna cut some of this, whatever this stuff's called. Put some of that in there. Punchinella.
Uh-huh. I don't think I've ever owned a piece of Punchinella.
Someone gave it to me.
Yeah.
Years ago, someone sent it to me. And I still have this much. I'm thinking it might have been Julie, but I can't remember. There we go. The Punchinella will kind of stick where his jacket is. Ha-ha. I like it. I like it. Now what I'm going to do is just put some glue on it. Close it up.
Cute.
And there we go. There we go. I must have moved my phone.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. That must have
Guys,
happened when you hit the camera, yeah.
yeah, sorry, guys.
I wasn't looking.
Okay, tell me if it's normal because the lag is so bad. I think it's normal now. Guys will have to tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeepers creepers.
Good
All of
job
a
you
sudden,
had,
I'm like, why are
good job you
you
had
looking at
clothes
my
on.
lap?
Yeah, good job
What's
you
that?
had clothes on. Good
Yeah.
job you
Oh,
were
jeez.
arty naked.
Nicky, come on. We're not like naked crafting here. Hey, maybe we'll get more views.
Yeah, the naked crafters.
Naked. The naked crafters. Okay, I'm happy with it. It's not the best, but I'm actually happy with it, even though it's not the best. I made this part for my window too. Wide, but hey. Trying to jiggle some of these out. That's the one thing you just gotta be careful your edges are not too thick. Gotta glue these evenly so then things don't get stuck back in there. Note for next time. Fish, no, come on. All right. Getting my gesso out for this guy here.
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm doing, but doing it. Let's see here. Put my glasses down. What just only happened?
The camera going.
Oh, it's a lag big time. There we go. There we go. I'm just doing the background because I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I don't want what's her namey making flower thing with Piggies in the background. Don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know.
Oh, Michelle says she's cutting out more napkin flowers.
Oh, good. Cool. I did not know what to do with my napkin and flowers, but that was a great idea, doing the napkins on the paper and then cutting them out. I was just like, I'll have these flowers. I'm going to throw a napkin on the flowers. It worked, but the other idea was way better. I could have grabbed my big boss and put them on paper and cut them out.
Yeah, just
didn't occur to me. I don't know why. I'm just don't know.
Just how it goes sometimes, isn't it?
I guess so. But I guess it's different. People like it still, yeah. Almost, except one person.
Oh man. She meant about
my heart's broken because one person said it was not nice.
when not nice person said it was not nice. If you don't like it, just like move on. It's not to everyone.
Oh, it's okay. At least I said, like I said to you, at least the person had courage to say so and not just put an unlike, right? Or down, thumbs down. There we go. Why is this such an exciting thing? I don't know. I just gessoed it all for now. What am I doing? I don't know. But I'm playing. Now I'm just playing. Because I don't know what I want to do. Drying out my gesso.
Michelle says she likes how it's come along.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Sherry says her mother-in-law's in the hospital. Sorry to hear that, Sherry. Hope she's doing well. Best place for her if she's unwell.
I have no plans here, guys. I'm just adding stuff. I'm just adding paint now.
Stuff.
I have no vision on this. Like, I know it sounds bad. I just don't have no, like, idea what I want to do. Oops, got his nose. So I'm just going to go along with it.
Oh, his nose.
His nose.
My goodness. Is that a comment on his size of his nose?
Nope. It just went the paint where it wanted to go. Funny. That's where it landed. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing, guys.
Good, because mine's going to
put way too much paint. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, mine's not going to come along quickly.
Okay. Nice bright background. There we go. I was thinking about using the punchinella on the background here.
Mm-hmm.
So I want something bright to have in the background.
Michelle says she was trying the wire flowers. The wire kept breaking. It was so frustrating. Then I realised it was soldering wire.
Oh. Well, I don't know. No. Oh, you were using soldering wire. Because I was going to say, I was just using like 20 gauge craft wire. So what? But
That's
yeah.
Michelle. Michelle, yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay. I think I'm going to use my punchinella. And throw it on there. Wasting paper here. Throw my punchinella on here just for. Go on, get down on there. There we go. Got my spotty thing. Oh, let's see. Let's see what kind of trouble we can do here. Okay. Good. That's good, Sherry. She's on the mend. Okay, I'm grabbing a little bit of this.
Yeah, in her 80s, hard thing to do that.
Just kind of flipping some paint here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Using my punchinella again. Why not?
Man, you're whizzing through yours.
Yeah. I'm just playing. I'm not having had no theme, so I think that makes it go faster because I don't care. Like if if it gets ruined, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. I could put something else on it. Whereas,
Yeah.
I just I got that attitude with it today. I just like, it's okay. If I make a mistake, I can just fix it up or cover it up or so. Kind of felt like that today. I don't know. Gonna use some of my gold. Gold!
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 People must think we're crazy, but you know what? If they think that, they're probably right. We're commenting and yelling on each other's comments on our videos. It's awesome.
What is? I love that head you did with the styrofoam. Fantastic. Turned out really, really good.
Thanks. I wish they all turn out that good. My random ones, but they don't always. But that's all the fun of it. You don't have to take too serious. Nothing has to be perfect every time. Just because someone's been doing something for years doesn't mean it's, and it has to be perfect. And I gotta not let people bug me. Bug me. Like, who cares if I look like an unexperienced crafter every once in a while? Uh-huh. You know, I gotta have that.
Letting go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. Who cares? Who
Yeah,
cares?
who cares? Have fun with it, do my best, don't mess up because I just don't care. But at the same time, it's a different kind of I don't care. It's like, let's just experiment with it, right? If it messes up, I can fix it up in a different way. That's the way. And when I say I don't care, that's what I mean.
Ooh.
Not that I don't care, like, I don't care about my quality of my work or whatever. I just mean, like, hey, it's not the end of the world. It's something you can have fun with.
Correct.
So, now I'm just playing with my shading here. I use my paint, so who knows how it's going to turn out. There we go. There we go. right, trying to read through my glasses. Thank you. Ah, there goes some gesso on my pants. There's dry gesso. I'm just trying to get a bit of a shading. I don't know what I'm going for, but I'm going for it. Put a little gesso here in front of his face. Play with it.
Flying.
There we go. Adding a little gesso and rubbing it on, rubbing it off. Just give it another little weird look. Don't know, just playing with it. I think that's it. Wax on, wax off, guys. Shit. That's what I'm doing. I do that a lot. I think it's because I just love the way the layers come together.
Yeah.
And yep, that's my theory. Wax on, wax off.
So Pauline says, Eileen, that looks fantastic. I haven't seen Nicky's. I've been driving.
Well, Nikki's been hiding behind the.
Yeah, well, there you go. Is mine's going to take a lot longer because Eileen's like almost finished, but mine's going to take a lot longer. So mine will be finished off screen anyway. Because
Yeah.
I'm just I've got some string that I put down for texture, and I'm just going over that now with some tissue, just bedding it in around
Not
around
sure
the
like
string.
that.
I'm trying to keep this word here April Fool, which I'll bring out a little bit later because I just like the word. And yeah, I'll be putting colour down and that. I've still got to wait for the page here to dry before I can do anything on that side. So yeah, mine's going to be a patience game. I didn't think it through. Should have done. I didn't. So yeah, I'm just mine won't be finished by the time Eileen's is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm rubbing my paint off of my color off of my magazine. It's a cheap magazine.
All right. Yeah.
Oh well. It's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, I was going to put foil down, make it like maybe a looking glass because this is Alice through the looking glass. So yeah, who knows? Who knows how this will end up? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I say I'm just putting some napkin down over, the second layer of napkin, the backing napkin, and just trying to bring out the curliness of the string that I've got down there without covering over the April Fool one too much, that I'll remember that I said I was going to put it there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Vicky. Shazzy? Who's Shazzy? Jane just told me Shazzy had a heart attack last night. I don't know who Shazzy is. I hope all's well with her, though. Shazzy. Don't know. Have they got her to a hospital in time?
Is that? Yeah, I don't know who that is.
No. No. Michelle said, Eileen, thank you so much for amazing canvas girl and napkins. Absolutely love her.
Thank you. I'm glad. I was so worried. I'm like, it's not coming. What's going on? They don't like me. They think I'm a, I don't know. They're not taking my mail properly. I was getting worried. I
Yeah,
have to
no,
admit.
her name doesn't ring a bell with me, Pauline, but I hope everything goes well for her.
Yeah.
They got her to hospital really quickly. Sherry seems to know who she is.
Is she a crafter? I'm guessing.
She says she goes to some of the live streams, but I was going to say name doesn't ring a bell with me at all.
No, me neither. But I don't get a chance to watch a lot of live streams.
Yeah.
So, unfortunate.
Yeah. Shall I go back to you while I put my
I'm just messing mine up. You want to see that?
Well, it'd be good for them to see you pull it back.
Yeah.
See
Waiting
my
for Nicky here.
confidence I have in you there, Eileen.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I was playing with it and I rubbed too much and he was getting too light. And so now I'm playing with it in a different way. Yeah, so I was wiping away some of the paint and stuff, and the paper, it's a cheap magazine from the movies. I think that's the one. So they're not too they don't make them too nice quality. So he was kind of rubbing off.
It's a shame.
Yeah. So I thought I'd just kind of mess him up a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Why not? No, I was
Yeah.
just
No,
trying to.
I don't know her at all, Sherry. Never heard the name before, so no.
This is just some Posca pens and stuff I was using. Don't know how they're working, but and fingers. don't think they're really working very well. Don't think so.
Michelle says she's starting to worry too, are you?
She's starting to worry too. Oh, sorry. I messed him up. He was looking good.
No, but the package.
Oh, the package. Yeah, I was like, are you serious? It's not coming. Yeah, I was really worried. I was thinking that they didn't like me in the post office or something. I was really thinking that. Because it just seemed that way, like they're holding on to it, trying to scare the bejeebers out of me or whatever. Or
Bejeebers.
maybe they thought that something was in it that I don't know, but they could test things like,
X-ray, I mean,
they could test things and stuff like that. They have machines. I watched the border crossing. They can test for anything.
Yeah.
So my craft stuff should be able to make it through, no problemo.
Yeah, should do.
Yeah. Why they're picking on me is beyond me. Anyway, it got through, and that's the best part.
Yeah.
This time I just put like the more safer stuff or something. Who knows? Napkins and stuff like that. So who knows what their problem was. Or it just got lost. Legitimately.
Legit.
I'm putting this decoupage all over now. Doesn't mean I'm stopped painting. It just means that I'm putting decoupage all over it. Because I could be adding more. I don't know. Who knows? I have no idea. Depends on how long Nicky takes.
All right. As I say, I am not going to be able to finish this during this stream.
I kind of made his face look painted a bit, but I didn't do the bestest job. But hey, it doesn't look too hideous. I could fix his eyes a bit. Make them look more painterly. I could do that.
You could.
Pull my glasses down. Okay, Pauline. She said she'll be right back.
Okay.
Do. Did it flash? It flashed. What's it flashing for? I'll put some gold on my guy.
Gold!
We should make a challenge on how many times they can spot you're commenting gold or something, or saying gold on our videos and make like a giveaway. That'd be so funny. It'd be really awesome because we do that a lot. Gold.
Gold!
How many times did we say gold in our live stream today? Yep, that'd be a fun one.
Ooh.
Okay. The glue is helping me be able to kind of play with it a little bit more because it was just wiping away my picture. Now I'm just playing, Nikki. Just saying. Just playing here.
Yeah. I'm going to have a bit of trouble here. I'm only going to be able to finish off this one page. Won't be able to even do the other page on the other side yet. Man, did not think this one through. So I say plan your pages sometimes. You know, we're really good at coming on and just crafting, but sometimes you need a plan. Just saying. Sometimes you need a plan. Oops. Just dropped something on the floor.
I can't see. Burnt sienna. What will that do? What will you do for me?
Goodness sake.
Why did it go off?
Why you got off?
Why did it go off?
Why'd you go off?
Nothing's happening. Nothing's going on.
Oh no, just come back to me then. What'd you go off for?
I don't know. It looks normal on my phone. Well, it's back on. Don't know what happened there. Decided to play up. Don't know. Whatever.
Just laying down some really bright colour now. Might be too bright. I'll have to knock it back with some gesso. I'll have to. Man, I've used so much gesso on here.
Hey, I used a lot. No worries. No worries. Fun page. Wow.
Well, we've gone quiet.
We have.
We get
Susan
moments like that.
Baker says, excuse me.
Yeah.
Susan says hello.
Hi, Susan. Hang on. I shall look see what the chat's doing. Hi, Susan. Nice to see you here in this International Crafters chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Newbie to this chat. Yeah. We're doing an altered book on throughout this year, and we're on chapter 4, Susan. And this one is a window page. And so I'm still waiting for my ink just to dry right off before I carry on, because it's notorious on plastic for taking a long time to dry. So I've already put it down once and there's the ink on there. So I've just got to wait a bit longer, be a little bit more patient, because of course you can't dry it with the heat tool because you'll just melt the plastic. And we've done our windows as shakers. So see if that works for us. So yeah, so my page is going to take a while because it's yeah, I can't actually work on this page here on the left until the ink is completely dry. So yeah, I'm just having to be patient and just work on this page here. So I've managed to get a fade out now across the page, which is good. When I first put the paint down, I was thinking, oh my goodness, that's atrocious. A really dark color, but I've managed to blend it out and it's faded out as it goes that way. So that's really good. But as you can see, old Alice will be looking through the window when it's all completed. And yeah, I'm thinking of making this more as an actual, like a mirror frame, because this is Alice through the looking glass.
Yeah, cute.
From Alice through the looking glass. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on. And we won't be at this much longer because Eileen's almost finished her, well, Eileen has finished her page. And mine, as I say, I've got a lot of drying and things to do on mine. So it's going to be very layered. So back to you then.
Oh.
Now you are back, aren't you?
Yeah,
Look
I
at
am.
that. Look at that. She pulled him back. See, I told you, you need to show people when these things happen so they can see how you pull it back. And you have.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm looking for my black. Oops. Yeah, I was just, I think what helped was I put a little bit of the decoupage on there. And that really helped because I was rubbing every time I did anything on off painting. I started to get to the point where I was rubbing off his color because it was such a cheap magazine. So putting some of the decoupage on there was really helpful for me for that. And yeah. That's what basically was a big part of fixing that up. Doing hair and beard. And I used different paints here. What did I use? Different paints. Okay, let's see here. For his hair, I put a little gold here where I think it's white in the movie or something. I can't remember. I put burnt sienna in his hair and I put a little bit of the red English oxide. And so that's what I've been doing. And now I put a little brown on his eye, but I don't like the way it looks. So just taking it off. But with the decoupage, putting it on there kind of helps seal. So I can make that little mistake and wipe it without making it all go away. And I didn't want to put too much paint on his face. So I put a little bit of the oxide or burnt sienna on his face as well. So there we go. It is what it is. It's not bad. Added red to
Love it.
without totally covering his face. And now I think I'm going to put a little bit more decoupage on. I like to go in strokes where like the way the hair waves and that kind of thing. Put a little bit of black in the back of his hair here with the brown, the burnt sienna. Tone it down. The brighter hair more up on top. And there we go.
Hi, Anne.
And he is, I think he's done, Nikki.
Okay.
For me. Don't want to really add any more paint to his face or anything without totally making him something else, somebody else, you know. I don't really want to feel like doing that today. I know I'm putting a lot of glue on. I do that. Mod Podge. Decoupage. Put a lot of it on. And that is that.
Cool.
And once he does dry properly, his little window's got the shaking things in here. I thought it'd be more masculine to have little rings in there. And I put the punchinelle in there, and I use that for some of the decor in the background. So I think it makes it a little bit more. I was going to put sequins in there. I was kind of getting
glad you didn't.
But I'm like, no, he's too masculine. Some of this stuff went into the side here. I'm going to pull it out for a second, guys. There we go. It went into here. This part I made too deep, so I should have glued it down a bit more. Some of the rings are in there. But hey, we learn.
Hi, Marie.
But that's how it. So now he's just got to glue. He's just got to really dry before I can let. And some of this glue up here seep down, which is. It's actually not too bad. It won't show too much in there. Squished out. And that's that. And I made his eyes blue instead of like the brown that they are in the movie. Changed it. I think they're brown or hazel. Green maybe even, but I changed them to light blue. That'll take a while to set before I can close it, but that's about that for that.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Thank you. So that's about that.
Yeah.
This is all going to fall in there.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? Sometimes I finish early, sometimes you finish early, but I'm never usually this far behind. Mean and moody Benedict.
Got a little bit of an air bubble back there.
Oh yeah.
Find my guy. I think I wish I would have made my frame a little bit better. Once we close it for a while, it'll be so shiny. And if I had the hard plastic for mine, that would work better too, but not bad for Doctor Strange. Yeah, it would be way better if I had the hard plastic, stiff plastic.
Yeah.
But
Make a deal with what we got.
yeah. Here we go.
Okay, so I think we'll have to finish this here now if you've finished because as I say, mine's just gonna take so long to dry. So I'll probably show it on the next International Crafter stream after I've finished it. Or yeah, I think so.
Turn my thing away here.
So I'll just go back to mine for a second
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I really can't do any more because I need it to dry. So and that's the trouble sometimes with live streams is you've got lots of layers and textures and things, and you need things to dry properly. Sometimes you can't fudge it with the heat gun all the time.
No.
So
Gosh,
yeah,
looks
so
good.
I've just got to be patient and wait for things to dry off, and then I'll be racing on with it. But yeah, gotta let them dry properly. But you can see how it's going to look to come out there. She's going to look awesome beneath her page as well. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Great fun.
Mm-hmm. I should have made my window smaller. That's my big problem. I think I made mine too big. But I like my guy. His page turned out pretty cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, purple is great. I love the swirls with it too. It looks great.
yeah, it's sort of like I picked it up off her jacket. Really, I love that. I want her jacket in real life.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I think that we're gonna
Yep.
let you guys get creative and create your own.
Create your own shaker window in your altered book. So that's chapter 4 of the 12-month series we're doing on the altered book. And yeah, thanks for joining us, and
Thank
hope
you.
to see you again soon.
Mm-hmm. Bye, guys.
Bye.